Hey, hey! Yep, even crappy games. It's true. It's very true for me, too. Just like alarm clocks, yep. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry that took so long. Like I said, much journey. There's a lot of stuff. I had to reset my computer because it wasn't registering internet. And then after that... Well, thanks, Liza. So then I rebooted my computer, and then the internet was working, and then I started XSplit, and then my computer shut off because it overheated. Like, it, you know, it does that thing. And now I'm back. So yeah, that was a journey. Thank you! Sorry it took so long. I didn't mean for it to. So I think everyone wanted me to hang out with Ibuki? Is that it? Ibuki! But I have to buy presents for her. Because I don't think I have any. What did I give her last time? Oh, I gave her a CD, actually. And I think I have an extra pair of headphones to give her. Do I? Yes, I do. You have ships? Ships? What are ships? Well, I know what ships are, I just mean... Oh, never mind. Oops. I'm guessing she's gonna be at Titty Typhoon. If I'm wrong, then I'll teleport back, but... She loves that place, so I don't see why not. Hopefully there's no more dying out. I don't know what that was about. It's 4:20. Just thought I'd let you know. Yay, Remix is back! Yay! Everyone else left, huh? Your brother ate your pizza? Why? What are you gonna eat? But you're not feeling well. That's not fair. I was right. I found her.
This is going nowhere.
I'm in a slump. A big slump. I can't think of any lyrics at all. I think, were you the only one to vote for Mikan? I think everyone else voted for Ibuki. What should I do? Should I hang out with Ibuki? Ibuki wants you to inspire her lyrics by reading poems to her. I have popcorn too. Emergency! Please! Pretty please, Hajime! Sir Hajime! Master Hajime! I ended up making up a poem on the spot and read it to Ibuki. I want to hear this poem. It feels like Ibuki and I grew a little closer. It's okay. Hopefully I get another opportunity, Remix, and then I will. It seems like they're just like, here, have one chance to hang out. Hopefully we have more than that. Did I pass it? Yes.
Yahoo!
Ooh, our hearts are connected as one! Awesome! I was just thinking I wanted this right now.
Hello!
Why, hello thar! What do you want to play today? Why, hello thar. Love it. Play? Are we done with the club?
Hey!
What are you talking about? Playing is a big part of music clubs. Do you know what's the most important thing about playing music in a band? The most important thing? Let's see. A sense of unity? Ding, ding, ding! You got it right! Yep, that's correct. It's all about that. The band members performing as a singular unit on stage.
Wow.
That is the ideal live concert. That's where the greatest music is made! In order to do that, it's particularly important to eat cake with everyone after school. So, your training today is to roll your eyes to the back of your head. That's impossible. Also, you gotta learn how to break guitars and how to splatter pig guts. Those are the 3 basics. Please, enough already.
Huh?
Oh my. Are you gonna give up before you even do it? I have a reward for you, you know.
Pointing!
If you're able to withstand the training, I'll make your stage costume. You're the one who's going to make it? Of course! Sewing is a minor necessity when you're in a band. I see. I never expected that from you. But now that she mentions it, everything Ibuki's wearing looks really unique. I can totally tell she puts her heart into making her clothes so they're not just another commercial product. I feel like I'm finally able to understand Ibuki a little better. Yay! After being constantly bombarded by weird topics, I was exhausted by the time I returned to my room. Well?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. It should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change.
You guys!
It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, isn't killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. I'm doing stuff, Lori. Things.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
Good, no,
Oh my god. Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! What the? What a huge success! I received such a nice reaction! Ibuki, how'd you get in here? Jeez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock! Why'd you destroy it?
Hey!
Meh, who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. What? 4 hens. It's one of my favorite. No, that was just 3. If you've got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. That's not true, it actually was 4 hens, because the last one she counted. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on ya! She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? I'm feeling a little depressed now. What could it be?
Hello there.
Good morning, Hajime. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person.
Hey,
Anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? What do you mean?
you don't know?
Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me, but Fuyuhiko returned to us alive.
It's obvious.
He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. You...
What?
Huh? You don't agree?
Well...
But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later.
We need to be at the restaurant soon. I'll go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room, too?
Huh? I'm okay, Quinny. It's okay. I just had to, It wasn't about me being upset. I had to, my internet went all wonky and the stream shut off, so I had to reset my router. Are you okay? I'm sorry the environment wasn't so chill for about 3 minutes. We shall remain chill, my friend. Let's happily play this game that tears us apart with feels.
No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at a 3-3-7 clapping rhythm and some shouting. That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? Huh? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened?
I had to reset my router. Yes.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right. I should hurry up too.
How much do you want to bet that I'm playing the video game? Please don't bet. I'm not playing the video game. The one time.
Good day.
Good morning. I'm so glad today's another clear, sunny day.
Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? You know, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply.
I'm not mad at anyone, and hopefully no one's mad with me. We settled it. We settled it. Why am I examining this? Where's Chiaki? Oh, where am I?
When I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs, as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulders.
I got something I want to say. For Yuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon?
Well, he shouldn't be okay.
Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. My last name is Kuzuryu. My first name is pronounced Bu-Yu-Hi-Ko.
What?
I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we get along so we can get to know each other better.
What? He's finally introducing himself.
You fiend.
Just, what the hell was that?
Huh?
It's nothing really, just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. That eye patch of yours.
Nothing.
That's nothing.
There's no way that's nothing since that eye is no longer...
So you can't see out of it, huh? It's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like some... blah 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 blah? Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something?
However,
Fuyuhiko. Why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now?
Hyoko?
Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did?
understand?
Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru's dead. No, not just Mahiru. Peko died because of you too. Hey! It's all your fault! You wonder if I puff out my cheeks when I get mad? I do. I do. Yoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone.
Yeah.
Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend.
I know.
Yeah, you're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead.
Are you planning to just just give us your so-what attitude?
It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground.
Fuyuhiko!
Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you if you just drop to your knees and cry?
Thank you.
Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done?
No, I don't think that at all.
Hey, Wolf.
Huh?
This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! Ah!
Fuyuhiko! That slit his own stomach!
Huh? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach?
Brenda!
What are you doing?
I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved.
You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach!
We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible!
You're right! Kazuichi, lend me a hand!
This is bad.
Yeah, sure thing. Stop it! I can walk there myself.
There's no way you can walk! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again!
I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again.
Who cares about that? Let's go! No, there was the sound of a knife. He doesn't just scratch himself. You didn't hear the sound? It went like sling! There was a noise. He cut himself open.
The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation?
Well?
Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but... What would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say?
What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad...
It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong.
Hey,
This is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now's not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone here know where Akane is?
Well, I mean, they are at a restaurant, and I just figured... I don't know, maybe he just had one on him because he knew he was going to apologize to them today. I just figured he brought one along.
Huh?
Now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too.
A bad feeling?
I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird these past few days?
how...
She's always weird. Coming from you.
But I'm a little worried, though.
She's not the one I'm worried about. An awkward feeling lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore.
There we go, free time. So who do you want to hang out with aside from Mikan? Anybody else you guys want to hang out with? That's just what I figured. I know they don't really discuss it, Quinny, but I just figured he just brings it. Where is Mikan? Is she at the hospital? Oh, hopefully she's available, because she's... He's in the hospital. Where's she? Not at the hospital. Okay. Oops. Is she in her room? Oh, she's in her room. Okay. Yes? I can't believe someone would actually slit their stomach! What? I had to stop myself before saying something. I don't know what you're talking about. I honestly don't know what you're talking about. I wasn't stopping myself from saying anything. What should I do? Should I invite Mikan to hang out? His life was already saved once, you know? How can he do something like that? I don't think we have hung out with Nidai yet. I spent time today cheering up a depressed Mikan. It looks like Mikan and I grew a little closer. Depends what it's on. Jazz, it depends what system it's on, if I have a way of streaming it. If it works on the Vita TV, for sure. So you guys want to hang out with Nidai next? Is it really okay for me to receive such a wonderful item? Other than dying, I can pretty much do anything. Please order me around whenever you want. Despite the fact that we decide to hang out, Mikan's acting suspicious and hasn't tried to look at me at all. Somehow, I feel like I did something bad to her, even though I know I didn't do anything.
I'm sorry.
What's this all of a sudden?
I thought you clearly looked like you were in a bad mood. Did I do something wrong again? What should I do? Would it make you happier if I took all my... can't read. Would it make you happier if I took my clothes off?
Hold on! Why are you reacting like that?
You're right. You don't want to see me naked, right? Then how about my money?
Seriously, hold on!
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's no use. I feel like if I start panicking, the situation's going to get even worse. Alright, I should just calm down first. Hey, Mikan, I just want to talk to you normally.
Talk? Today is such a beautiful day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Should I take off my clothes?
Seriously, you don't have to do anything like that. This This is troubling. I guess I should start talking to Mikan about something she might get excited about. Favorite type of guy, favorite type of pizza. Mikan, what type of bandage do you like the most?
Bandage? Let's see. There are a lot of different types these days. It's extremely convenient because there are waterproof types and sticky types, but I definitely like non-elastic types the best. They're not too constricting, but they still firmly secure wounds.
I'm glad. Looks like she's getting into the conversation.
Sorry, I went ahead and started talking on my own.
Don't worry about it. I'm the one who asked anyway. Also, I feel like I got to know you a little more.
Really?
Then let's call it a day for now.
If it's not too much trouble for you, I would like to talk to you again. It's been a while since anyone talked to me like this, so...
Of course, anytime.
Thank you very much.
We decided to go our separate ways for now. But for some reason, I feel like Mikan was staring at my back a little too long. She's not a bad person, but I don't really know how to communicate with her that well.
Mikan is a troubled child.
For now, I decide to return to my room.
I feel kind of bad for her. She's clearly, I don't know.
Something's up. It's still bright out. There's still plenty of time today. There's no way I can just stay here and do nothing. Maybe I should try going somewhere.
Do I have anything to give to Nidai? Nidai. Apron dress. Would he like this? Maybe? Would he like fresh bindings? We could try it. Nidai's at home. Short trip.
Wait, why am I going to the girl's side? I love his little picture. It's open!
Whoa. Wow.
Hajime, good timing. Have you seen Akane? Where is she? What is she doing? What should I do? Should I invite Nekomaru to hang out? I apologize, but can you help me look for Akane? I spent time today searching for Akane with Nekomaru. Looks like Nekomaru and I grew a little closer. Looks like we also didn't find Akane.
I hope he likes it. Let's see.
Whoa! This is... Why do you have this? No questions. My friend, you have my gratitude from the bottom of my heart. Hey, Nekomaru. There's something I've been wondering about ever since we first met. You've been thinking about me that much? I see. Then I guess I must accept it. Come on, bring it on! Don't misunderstand. Hey, why are you walking toward me? Did you just tell me to come to you? What? I was about to offer to do it to you. What's it?
Oh, you know, Hajime.
I sorta wanna know. Wait, I definitely don't wanna find out. Fine then, so what were you going to talk about? Yeah, I wanted to ask you why you're just a team manager. Just? Are you mocking the management profession? No, I didn't mean it like that. Hajime, you don't know anything. All roads lead to managers. If you yearn to master something, you will naturally require a manager's help. Countless records in this world would not exist without managers. The bond between a top-notch athlete and their manager is one that cannot be severed. Bond? Until now, I've been with various athletes. Yeah, looking back, they were all splendid athletes. I had a baseball player who got an offer to join the major leagues while he was still in middle school.
Leon?
A figure skater who performed 6.5 spins, and a tennis player who managed to win a 36-hour-long match.
Huh?
They were all people who surpassed me. Do people like that really exist? Now that you understand, don't mock managers. As long as you never do that, I'll lead you to victory no matter the match. I'm not much of a sports guy anyway, but more important, he's got a lot of confidence. And I can understand how proud he must be to be a team manager. Just as I thought, Nekomaru's an amazing guy. Did you just praise me in your heart? Huh? How'd you know? When you and I face each other like this, we are one in both body and mind. I can easily see what you're thinking. One in both body and mind? I really don't want that.
I would think it's a reference to Leon because Leon was scouted for the major leagues when he was younger. Oh shit, I think I skipped that by accident. It makes me think of Leon right away because you think baseball player who's a pretty amazing baseball player who was gonna be playing for the major leagues, right? Or was I? Oh, okay. No, I didn't miss anything.
Hey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. I'm used to being showered with praise. I'm so popular that there are teams all over the place fighting for me. That's crazy in so many ways, but there's no denying that he's an amazing guy. I feel like I got to know Nekomaru a little better.
There you go.
After listening to Nekomaru's talk about his heroic escapades for a while, I went back to my cottage.
Heroic escapades. That sounds cute.
It's getting dark outside. It's nighttime already, huh? That felt fast. Ever since I arrived at this island, a day passes by abnormally fast. The doorbell? Does that mean someone's here? I cautiously walked toward the door and opened it slowly, wary of what might be on the other side.
Nice to have met ya!
It's the past tense of nice to meet you! You know, since we've already exchanged nice to meet yous.
Ibuki, you again.
That's totally
Allow me to apologize for surprising you with my sudden visit. I'm sorry!
Well, it's a lot better than last time when you broke into my room.
You must be the type who holds grudges. My ears and joints hurt.
That means you have gout. So, what did you want?
Ibuki doesn't get it either, but it looks like an invitation was sent to everyone.
Invitation?
Yeah. See? This thing!
What the? That's totally a girl's writing. Let's see. A recovery party for Fuyuhiko at Titty Typhoon at 9 p.m.? What is this? Is this Monokuma's doing again?
Why,
How rude! Don't put that in the same category as Monokuma!
Is this your doing?
I don't know what you're talking about at all. Ibuki just brought the invitation.
It's definitely her.
Well then, Ibuki has some preparation, so I'll go on ahead. I'll leave it to you.
She even said preparations. She's completely behind this. Titty Typhoon is that music venue on the 3rd island, right? Huh, 9 p.m. That's in 30 minutes. But even though it's a party for Fuyuhiko's recovery, is he even going to be able to come? After all, he just slit his stomach this morning. But she took the trouble to do this out of goodwill. I guess I should head over to the music venue.
Exciting. Wait, if it's Leon, wouldn't that mean Nekomaru's older than Leon? I don't know. We don't know. Could be. There's differing. Obviously, there's you know, different ages in high school. Maybe. Who knows? I guess we'll leave it up in the air as a theory. It just made me think of Leon. I'm not saying it's officially Leon. It's just my opinion that they're referencing Leon. Because I couldn't think of another ultimate baseball player, and that person sounded like an ultimate, so... Yeah, I gave up on the pet, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but I stopped checking on the pet, because I just can't. I don't have time to check every little bit I run. I'm sure if you asked Johnny Young Bosch to say Titty Typhoon, he would say it. I'm sure. The same way they got Mark Meer to say Titty Sprinkles in the Fortune voice. It's pretty great. Sorry, Mass Effect, for those that don't know. Titty Sprinkles. It was awesome. I love when voice actors do stuff like that. The pet is probably dead. Or its room is covered in shit. Either way. Hey, Kurt! Definitely room covered in shit, but I don't know about anything else. Snake Emmy. Titty Typhoon! And Onirius too! Yay! Yay for everybody! Welcome, guys. Oh my. There's a boat in the distance there. Nagito, Ibuki invited you too, right? Yeah, I'm honored. But since everyone else is also going to be there celebrating Fuyuhiko's recovery, no matter what, I think it's too rude for someone like me to go inside before everyone else arrives. You don't have to worry about me. You can go inside first. Believe me, I'm not worried. Sass. Master.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Tonight's constellation heralds the banquet that celebrates Fuyuhiko's resurrection. How idealistic!
It's nearly
Now then,
showtime.
let us begin the ceremony of darkness. This guy, oh, who cares anymore? Several people had already arrived at the music venue, but... Fuyuhiko? Why are you...
Huh?
What? Is it bad I came? No, not that. Is it okay for you to move around?
It's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
it's nothing.
There's no way you're okay! You're seriously injured!
Even
They took the
so.
time to throw a party for me. There's no way I wouldn't come.
I understand how you feel, but you really shouldn't overwork yourself.
I'm not overdoing it. Fine then, just let him do whatever he wants.
But...
It's fine, just let him be. Apparently Yakuza have pain tolerance down to an art. I can't believe he's actually forcing himself to join this kind of event. The old Fuyuhiko probably wouldn't have come no matter how much we invited him. He's probably trying his very best to change.
Hey,
Aha! I see what you guys did there. Nice combo move.
But it looks like Hiyoko definitely didn't come.
How
That seems to be the case.
Huh?
And Akane's not here too.
What is that wild woman off doing? I hope she's not planning to do anything strange. As if on cue, right when Nekomaru expressed his unease, that's when it happened.
My...
Oh my!
Suddenly, the stage lit up very brightly, and the person who appeared was...
Hey, y'all! It's Ibuki Miyota! Thanks for coming out today! My specialty is making beef stew!
What?
I may not look like it, but people tell me that I'm a nurturing type. So I'm gonna do my very best performance so I can make everyone feel better! I hope you're all pumped up!
Just as I thought. That's what she was going for. Well, she is the ultimate musician, after all. I can't imagine what else she'd do at a music venue.
Alright! I'll start singing this first song with full-on energy! So, put your hands together for... From me to you too!
Since she was originally a member of a high school girls band that dominated the music charts, I could probably look forward to her musical stylings. I don't know, Hajime! I'm gonna get cursed! Such an overwhelmingly baleful resonance. Even my 4 dark devas of destruction look less lively than usual.
It's like my favorite face that he does. And it's true, he does have the best reactions. I too am starting to feel chills. I'd love to see Kazuichi and... I'd love to see Soda and Hagakure hang out. I really would. I can't imagine.
With the title like From Me to You, I thought it was going to be a sweet love song.
If I recall, the reason why Ibuki left the high school girls band was...
creative differences.
That must be why.
Yahoo! It's awesome! That's the first time I've heard such a famous song!
Hiyoko?
I'm glad.
Ah, you came?
So what if I did? I was invited too, you know. If you're attending Fuyuhiko's recovery party, that means you've already... Are you stupid? Don't misunderstand. There's no way I'd forgive him that easily. Cause he's a Yakuza, you know? He's the type of person who preys on people by tricking them. Even now, he's probably just pretending to be sorry so he can try to trick us.
There is no way that is possible.
I know.
No, I get why she'd think that of me.
Yeah, that's right. That's why we're never going to believe in you. Get it? This doesn't mean we've made up or anything. I'm only cooperating with you until we get off this island. Just remember, if anything happens, you're the first one who's gonna get cut off.
Sorry.
I'm glad. I'm really, really glad. You nasty pig. Ew, don't cry. Pigs have no right to cry. You're grossing me out.
I see. Fuyuhiko's not the only one who's trying to change. She's also trying, huh? The old Hiyoko. There's no way she would ever have forgiven Fuyuhiko like this.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Somehow, even though it's little by little, I feel like things are starting to turn around. But that's all the more reason to worry about him. Monokuma. There's no way he's not going to do anything while he's watching us like this, right?
Boring. Hey, how much longer are you guys gonna be bummed out. I came all the way here because you said it was a party. Come on, Ibuki! Hurry up and start the next song!
Oh my god.
Roger, thanks for waiting. Let's go right ahead to the next song.
If I remember correctly, the title of this next song. Oh my god.
Huh? There's still more.
Now that this recovery party is in full swing, I've got a ballad prepared that totally fits the mood. Grab a partner and slow dance too. I squeezed out the baby, but I have no idea who the father is.
Stop it!
No more!
Hey! What's everyone doing here?
Whoa, Monomi?
Hey! Don't interfere! Aw, and I was enjoying such a fun party, too! I wasn't invited to the party. Obviously not! You'd ruin the party if you were here. But seriously, now's not the time! Now's not the time to enjoy a fun party!
Why?
Akane is... Emergency! Akane is dueling Monokuma!
What did you say?
At this point, Akane is going to be in danger! Please, do something to save her! It looks like my bad feeling was correct.
That stupid fool! No, I'm the one who was the fool. It was my mistake to not keep my eyes on her. As a team manager, I should have had a proper grasp of my athlete's private life. Damn it! This failure will haunt me for the rest of my life, but my name isn't Nekomaru Nidai!
Now is not the time for regret. Let us make haste.
Of course! Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. The thought of anyone else in our group getting taken. I won't allow it! I will never allow it!
Lots of shouting, Nidai.
Hey Monomi, where's Akane and Monokuma?
They're at the beach where we first arrived at this island. Please hurry! If you don't, Akane's gonna get killed!
You don't have to tell me! I'm going full speed ahead!
We should hurry too.
Nekomaru bolted from the music venue as fast as his legs could take him, and we followed soon after. I should hurry too.
Hey, everyone! Thanks, everyone!
No, that's not it. I know Akane's in deep trouble, but you guys suck!
Screw this half-baked comfort! If this were a song title, it'd be salt seeping into my broken heart!
I don't really get it, but you look pretty bummed out.
Come on, you shouldn't make a fuss here! Let's hurry over to the beach already!
She's right, I should hurry too.
Haste makes paste.
It's just as Nekomaru said. I can't stand any more situations where someone is taken, any longer. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry over to the beach at the first island.
Sing the song as we run to the beach, Ibuki.
Hey Chiaki, what are you doing? We gotta get to the beach.
Calm down.
Huh?
It's true we need to hurry, but there's no way you can make good decisions if you're so worked up.
But if we don't hurry, Akane is...
It's for the sake of saving Akane too. We don't know what's beyond this point. That's why we need to stay calm, I think.
Yeah, got it. I'm okay now.
Then let's go.
Oh, Chiaki's precious baby.
I
over so much.
After running there at a full sprint, by the time I got to the beach and struggled to regain my breath, I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane! Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries. Yep, at least your agility is worthy of praise. But did you only challenge me just so you could show me your sweet dance moves?
That's honestly the only reason to challenge you, Monokuma. Let me show you my sweet dance moves.
Damn it! Why can't I even graze you with my attacks? Well, you know, we're on completely different levels.
That means we view the world differently.
It's like a character from a punk manga challenging an enemy from a super-powered battle manga. It's obvious you can't win.
Hey!
Is she serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal. Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks? Is that even possible? However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right? As long as she's ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Akane's death, and use it as fuel to bolster our hope.
Right?
Like Fuyuhiko did, you see.
Don't fuck with me!
I never want to feel that feeling ever again. If I have to feel that way again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
No, you can't! You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself!
It's just a little life Peko gave me. It's not precious anyway. You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Don't stop
You guys
it.
stay back. I'll take it from here.
This is Nekomaru Nidai's final firework. Make sure you sear it into your eyes.
Got it memorized.
Now then, it looks like everyone's here, so I might as well finish this. Didn't I say I won't allow any rule violations against me? This is what happens when you break the rules! Disappear!
The world shook and turned stark white, as if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And without that white... and within that white, I heard a voice.
Nekomaru! Nekomaru! Why did you... save...
Isn't it obvious? Supporting their athletes is a manager's duty. However, what a shame for someone like Nekomaru Nidai to... It was just a little shot from a bazooka. I really am the worst.
Get a hold of yourself! Nekomaru!
Akane, the time I've spent with you, it wasn't so bad. Don't die, Akane.
Are you kidding me? Nekomaru died! What? What? Holy crap! Instead of the rule violator, Akane. What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this! Hey! Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating. He's not dead yet.
Then you gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma, you could do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
That's right! Kill someone who didn't violate the rules. That makes you the one who violated the rules.
Well, then let's just say we're even.
Huh?
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
Jeez, guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death. So, for today only, I'll activate my special trump card.
And that's when it happened. A siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer and closer.
This again?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
He even recycled the same line again.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
And after he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Nekomaru vanished from our sight. What the hell? Why did this happen?
What's going on?
Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right? Of course! He's obviously gonna be saved! But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us! I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now!
No more! I can't stand this anymore! Hey, can you stop yelling? Screwing? Oh my god, this got lewd really quickly. Screaming won't help, you know. This isn't cause! Oh my god, I can't read today. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we were just fooling ourselves. We were just pretending we understood the situation we're in. Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters. The stupid ones will just get killed one after another. It won't be a mystery when you're eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone. That's the reality here.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Shut up! If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that. He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship. Hey, you understand too, right? When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
That is... Hiyoko, blaming Akane will not help solve anything.
We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru.
Huh? Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault and you're not even worried about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. There's no way he's gonna die from something like that. There's no doubt Nekomaru's definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. 'Cause I was too weak and I caused him trouble. So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry. Akane. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent. Even if we opened our mouths, only words of worry would come out. We all knew that. When we saw Nekomaru's tragedy happen right in front of us, once again we were all taught. If you think you won't die, well, that's just wishful thinking. On this island, without any warning, people die when they are killed. That is the nightmare we're trapped in. When you think you've finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it, and thus the nightmare continues.
Monokuma's Super Fables! Story 58! A Tengu came down from the mountains! A long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But, is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters roam free.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end. I do like your quotes. They make me happy. Oh, welcome back, May. Okay, Kurt. See you later.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make.
No, I haven't.
Good morning,
I don't really look up
everyone.
review stuff.
Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical
I just go,
day.
yay, new Tails game, and I bought it.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
As usual. Well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone.
Go to Chiaki's. Go, go, go.
I should go to the restaurant for now.
Why won't you go to Chiaki? Oh, I see.
Yo.
Oh, it's you, Hajime. Even in such an abnormal situation, people still get hungry.
Damn it.
Nekomaru. What'd that bastard mean by his final firework? That line's more suited to a Yakuza anyway. Nekomaru must have wanted to protect Akane at all costs, just like how Peko wanted to protect you. Shut up!
You-
Don't say another word!
Sorry.
Just go on ahead to the restaurant. I'll come later.
Yeah, what do they mean by character issues? That sounds weird.
Fuyuhiko. I don't like this character, so this game sucks!
That's what it sounds like to me, but that's probably not it. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really trust reviews because there are a lot of... I'm gonna say it. There are a lot of whiny gamers out there that complain about a lot of stuff that they maybe shouldn't complain about. So I kind of stay away from reviews unless it's a game that I'm really not sure about. If it's a game that I'm into the series, like Tales of, I just get the game anyways. So... See? Look, so...
They aren't happy one character isn't in the game much. This game sucks because my favorite character... Yeah, no. That's not a reason to vote down a game. See? I don't... Jude's not in Tales of Zesty Burrito, so I immediately hate it. Cause Jude... Like, I can't. That's why I stay away from reviews, unless it's a game, like I said, that I'm really not sure of. And even so, I don't really look for reviews. I look for gameplay of the game itself to see for myself. Because, I still remember the day I watched, I think it was X-Play, and they did that review of Persona 3, and they were showing the gameplay, and they were talking about it, and they said, this game's terrible because of this and this, and I was looking at it, and I'm like, this game looks really fun. And what do you know? I picked up Persona 3 despite the reviews they gave it, and I flippin' loved it, and it's still one of the best games I've ever played, along with 4. I picked up 4 immediately as well, because I thought, oh, there's a 3 and a 4. So, yeah. Pretty much, just, we should just stay away from those people, shouldn't we, guys? But thanks for letting me know, May. That's interesting. I didn't even know that.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime.
Yeah, morning.
But I'll tell you now, guys, I've learned some of their names because I've been looking them up. I really like Alicia. I've always liked her design with her little side pony. And I'll introduce you to the characters when I start playing, because I read up on their names. Well, you know, their names are in the little booklet, because Japan still does the little gaming booklet for each of the games. So I'll introduce you to the characters and stuff, or at least tell you their names before we start. Yeah, morning.
Being depressed won't help. Let's believe in Nekomaru. Come on, feel better.
Alicia is the side pony blonde one. The female protagonist, I guess you would call her. The main female protagonist. Tales of... I can't... I'm not gonna type Zesty Burrito. I'm trying really hard not to type Zesty Burrito. I'll send you a picture. I've always loved her design since they announced her. She's super cute. This one. And I think she has Chihaya's outfit from Idolmaster, and Chihaya's my favorite idol, so works for me. Aw, Chiaki, trying to cheer me up. Welcome back!
As I was walking to the restaurant, I suddenly stopped. Uh-oh. I heard the sound of a girl crying inside the restaurant.
You had to shovel snow? I'm sorry, Neil. But I'm glad you're back with us. Oh, no problem, Remix. The main guy's name is Slay. Yes, make all the jokes you want. His name is Slay. So I'll tell you that much now. I'll just tell you those two. Slay and Alicia. And the rest of them I'll tell you as we go. Tales of Zestiria, aka Tales of Zesty Burrito. I will forever be calling it Zesty Burrito. So from now on, when I say Tales of Zesty Burrito, you know, it's Zestiria. It's the newest Tales of game.
Is someone crying inside? Mikan? Or is it Hiyoko? I peeked inside and quietly walked into the restaurant.
Yeah, Slay. I don't know how they're gonna spell it in English because it's Surei. So I just spell it like Slay, like that. Same with Alicia. Not sure how they're gonna spell it, but it's Arisha. So.
Huh?
I mean, we might as well finish this chapter or else we're never gonna get to Tales of Zesty Burrito.
Akane? You're the one who's crying?
I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared.
What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday she was acting braver. Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird? Hajime, be careful! That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko! Huh? I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone! What are you saying? Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is apparently going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome. Are you messing around? I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who is hiding among us is... Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya's alive! He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
Hey! It's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up. No, not just tied up. I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so we can't identify him anymore.
That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
That idiot! He lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to. Jeez. I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find out the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie? What happened, Akane? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip on yourself. I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know? What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru's dead yet. I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Yes.
Pardon me, everyone, but do you happen to have some time to spare?
Hello.
It may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning! I look forward to working with you all today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyoda!
Aren't you acting strange too? Be careful, Ibuki! Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you. What are you saying?
Yeah. Mr. Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
He's obviously lying.
I see, so it was a lie.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
I see, so it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
Did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this. You've got it wrong! That's not it! Ibuki! She has an extremely high fever! That's probably the cause. Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you? Why have you forgotten me? I'm Mikan Tsumiki. Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? Ibuki, just a second.
Understood. In exchange, please spare my life!
I softly placed my hand onto Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. She's hot? She's hot? Nice choice of words, Hajime. What is this? This heat is abnormal.
That's right! She has a terribly high fever!
Then, could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too. I'm sorry, I'm so weak. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever, there's no way there's a normal human body... That's a normal human body temperature. Nagito, you too. I don't have a fever. I feel extremely great today. I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
Huh? All three of them have fevers? Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
Emergency!
My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Monokuma, for him to appear right now, does that mean this is...
Whoa there! Can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too!
Just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps. Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
What's going
now
on?
Now what? I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Did something happen to you guys? Looks like everyone's here! Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nekomaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
You stupid brother!
That's Ronpa.
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
Jeez! Shut up!
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Well now.
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's go back to the topic at hand. Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted. So, it's just as I thought. The true identity of this high fever is...
That's right!
This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Despair disease?
You know, there are extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island. It's not like I added them recently, I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing.
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
What?
They just had to get these symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito. It's not like all you guys are down with the sickness yet. But be careful! Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person just like a cold.
You mean it's contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. Let's run, Miss Sonia! It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folks.
That's right! Let's run away! I don't want to catch such a weird disease!
And why is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon, after everyone falls into a crazy state?
Isn't this quite a novel idea? Killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks. Is there any way to treat it? Why? Is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts toward killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit murder. You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit.
It's all my fault. I'm sorry I'm always bothering you.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere?
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Komaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret till now.
Oh, I see! She's believing him again! So serious!
Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair disease is awesome. Despair! 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 It's amazing! You should all get it too. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's the only way. Whoa, he collapsed!
Nagito?
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets the despair disease? Or even before that? I'm so excited about it! I'm just gonna stand around naked! Just kidding! I'm always naked. Hey! Damn it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this? Where did that peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
This is bad! Nagito's foaming at the mouth! She's right! I've never even seen foam that color before!
It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the Netherworld Sea.
In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital!
Got it, I'll help out.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
Anyway.
We're definitely going to bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey bastards, can you walk?
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements of my left and right leg, correct?
Hold on! I'll walk, so don't leave me! Then let's go. With the diseased in tow, and Nagito, whose condition was clearly worsening, we rushed over to the hospital. But this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease? And there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it, what should I do?
Chapters are really long. Oh my god, it's 5:39.
I'll go make the infected change their clothes and then I'll have them sleep in the patient rooms.
Understood.
So I just have to change my clothes, correct? Scared of changing.
Anyway, everyone please wait here.
As she supported all three of them with her shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Damn it! I never expected us to get sick. What's going to happen? I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently. Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
Soda, this is not the time!
What's wrong with that? Does that include Nagito, too? Isn't that a little bad? There's no need to panic. Even I attend to the needs of my 4 dark devas of destruction. Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
Hey, is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
What we need to do from now on.
Monokuma said that the disease was spread by insects we can't see with our eyes. Would bug repellent from the supermarket help? That disease sure looks dangerous. Nagito, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Based on their observant behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
Hey, Hiyoko.
I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
But still, isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know?
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So, I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Oh, right. We need to think of a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch these. So, I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it. Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens. Nearby? There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? Do we really have to stay in such a dirty place?
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect. They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy
That
you!
is an unkind thing to say, you fiend! How dare you call my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction hamsters!
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's a quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens. Huh? What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like
this. This is obviously a trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know,
yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right!
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hiyoko, what'd you say to me earlier? Something about being the first one to get cut off?
And? What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
No one's died yet. Nekomaru got severely injured though. He's very close to death, so he's been taken away by Monokuma for now.
Huh? You too? This life of mine is a spare anyway.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey Fuyuhiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey,
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep the disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am
sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're all here.
I think...
Probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident-sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye! Do your best to try and stay alive.
And just like that, the others left, leaving me and Fuyuhiko at the hospital. I never expected it would turn out like this. It's not like it's their fault. It's that bastard Monokuma's fault. Can't believe he'd actually arranged something as irritating as a disease.
Thank you for waiting. Phew, they finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Why is it just you two?
You know.
I know. They must have left to get fruits to bring back later. Everyone's so kind. I'm so glad everyone's so thoughtful toward their friends.
Well, like I said.
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle this explanation. That's quite the burden I have to bear. And so, we decide to split into 2 groups. In the hospital, there are the 3 people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fuyuhiko and myself. Altogether, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonia, and Hiyoko are staying at the motel on the same island. As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but... Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change. But we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? Huh? I suddenly woke up. And if I woke up, that means I fell asleep without realizing it. Earlier, I discussed it with Fuyuhiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
I can't breathe. Mikan?
can't breathe.
No, you can't. Don't move around. Huh? Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish-purple shade. It might be a severe cyanotic reaction. Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself!
Mikan finally got off me, grabbed my shoulders, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness back, to drift back to reality.
Hajime! Hajime, you've regained consciousness! I'm so glad! I thought you died!
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry. I thought about taking a rest in the on-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's seriously not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Hey. What are you guys doing? Fuyuhiko? No, this is... I really hope you didn't get the wrong idea.
Don't
Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty, rotten bastard! You guys are fucking high school students! Seriously, you've got this all wrong! We don't have time for that! Nagito, he's in danger! Danger? What? When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing.
Huh? This is bad! Now's not the time for us to rest!
Mikan vigorously leapt out of the bed and ran out of the on-call room, derp. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent! We need to hurry!
In what way do you mean pitching a tent?
Seriously, I'm not... Fuyuhiko and I chased after Mikan as she ran into Nagito's room.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself!
Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
There's
no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Hey, Fidget!
Damn it, he's totally waiting for it!
Damn it!
This looks very bad.
Damn it!
Oops, I almost did a Mikan voice.
Mikan, is Nagito alright?
It looks like his breathing has returned.
Really?
But still, his condition is unpredictable, and that's putting it lightly.
Hey, how light is that? Is it sweet potato soft? If so, that's pretty light.
Please don't interfere!
Hey, look. Isn't Nagito's mouth moving? You're right. He might be trying to say something.
Nagito, what happened?
As she said his name, Mikan softly tilted her ear toward Nagito's lips. What did he say?
Apparently his condition has improved, and he feels quite refreshed.
Since Monokuma said that Nagito has the liar disease, he probably means the opposite and actually feels really crappy. What's going to happen if he just dies? We're not going to have a class trial, right?
Don't talk like that! Nagito is never going to die! I'll save him by any means necessary!
I see.
Got it. Then I leave Nagito's life to you.
Yes!
Far from her usual self, Mikan responded assertively and went back to tending to Nagito. If we stay here any longer, we might just get in the way.
Damn
and follow
right.
me. Damn right! Not really the place for that. While you were resting, the goods arrived. I gotta show them to you. The goods aren't something dangerous, right?
Anyway.
Let's go to the lobby.
Can I check on everyone? Let's see how they're doing. Dangan Rompa's mixing with Saints Row. The goods have arrived. All the drug deals. All the Loa dust. I'm scared. I don't want to be in the hospital. Oh, I want to go home. It's gonna be okay. You don't have to worry. Fuyuhiko and I are here, so don't cry. Aw, Hajime, that's so cute. I've never seen Akane cry like that. I don't really know what to do.
Yes. You came to visit and see how I'm doing? Thank you very much for your courtesy.
Oh, is it okay for you to be awake? You should be resting in bed.
Thank you very much for your consideration. I shall heed your kind attitude and take a rest.
Compared to Nagito, Ibuki seems fine. Are there individual differences in symptoms, too?
Akane ran out of go homes. Oh no.
Hey Fuyuhiko, what did you mean when you said goods?
Damn
Look
right.
on top of the reception desk.
Every time he goes, damn right, I can't take it seriously.
On top of the reception desk. Fuyuhiko's talking about this, right? Looks like a monitor and camera unit. Hey, what is this? Perfect timing. The blue light is blinking. Does something happen when this blinks? Seeing is believing, as they say. Try pressing the button just below that light. I just have to press the button? I did what Fuyuhiko said and pressed the button. How many times am I gonna say that?
What's up?
Hey, is this Hajime? Loud and clear. Looks like it's perfectly connected. Kazuichi? Then this is... Yeah, that's right. That's the way to communicate he was talking about. Looks like it's time for the ultimate mechanic to shine. How about it? This is what I've been working on. Remember that alley with all those shady-looking street booths? That's where I found this. It's a surveillance camera for household use, and I just tweaked it a little. So now it's basically a video chat device. Well, it's pretty hit or miss. Video chat, huh? It's true. We don't have to worry about getting infected with this. So, it may be a hassle, but we'll be contacting each other from this from now on, okay? Sorry, with this from now on. This was only a test run this time, so I guess this should be pretty fun. Okay then, see you later! Kazuichi left this while you were resting.
Damn right.
Please stop saying that! The surveillance camera unit comes with a surveillance camera and a surveillance monitor. Anything the camera records is broadcast live on the monitor. So he prepared 2 of these sets and swapped each other their cameras. Swapped each of their cameras, I can read. I see. By swapping the cameras, his monitor will display what's on my camera and vice versa. Apparently, he also modified it a little. He widened its narrow communication range beyond just household use.
Even so.
He still had a limit, so apparently the signal can't reach from the hospital to the motel. Then we can't communicate between the hospital and the motel. You didn't notice? He was contacting you just now from the music venue near the hotel. I mean the motel. From there, the signal reaches the hospital with no problems. But they're staying at the motel, right? What happens if we can't reach them when we need to?
Damn right.
Stop!
I thought the same thing, so we arranged times for us to contact each other. It's set up for us to communicate 30 minutes after Monokuma's morning and evening announcements. Our next contract with them is going to be tomorrow morning. Don't sleep in. He's well prepared, as expected of the heir of an enormous organization.
Huh?
What is it? Nothing.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an
My
announcement to
throat's
make.
starting to hurt, that's what.
It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound motion gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Now then.
It's that time already, huh? Now then, where should I sleep tonight? Are you planning to use the on-call room with a certain someone again? Like I said, it's not what it looked like.
You guys...
Hey, aren't you misunderstanding? A hospital is a facility for sick people, so it's not for lodgings of or young romantic trysts, you know?
You too? What are you talking about?
Oh, I see. Your generation has fallen out of the habit of looking at bulletin boards. Come on, take a look at the bulletin board. There's a notice on there, right?
A notice on the bulletin board? Bulletin board notice. Is he talking about this? Hospital precautions. Eating and drinking is forbidden within the hospital building. If patients do not need to be accompanied overnight stays by non-patients are expressly forbidden.
Right! It's like the notices you often see inside hospitals. You can't stay overnight here.
What are you saying?
There is one patient who needs to be accompanied.
Oh, you're talking about Nagito, right? Then I'll allow just one person to accompany him. The rest of you need to hurry up and get out of here.
Jeez.
Hospital precautions, my ass. You should have said so sooner. Only one person can stay the night, and there's no way we can make Mikan leave.
Jeez,
I guess we have no choice.
pathetic.
We should head back to our cottages then. You're right. Even if we stay here, we probably won't be able to do anything.
Oh, but if I take a break, then I can't finish the chapter. And I like finishing the chapters as lengthy as they are. Oh my god, it's 6 o'clock. Sorry, that dialogue got skipped because of the stupid button. It said... After explaining the circumstances to Mikan, we decided to go back to our cottages, so Fuyuhiko and I are going to be the only ones sleeping in our cottages tonight. I'm a little worried. No, the ones who are stuck at in the hospital should be more worried. What's the point of me getting so worried? I think I just read the same text, so I don't know what I skipped. Alright, when I wake up tomorrow, I'll go to the hospital right away. I feel bad leaving Mikan alone. Oh, I have drinks with me.
I guess for now, I should try to get some sleep.
I have water and... soda with me.
Monokuma appears!
Good evening! It's time for Monokuma's cooking class. Today, we're going to learn how to make taiyaki. The first thing you'll need is a time machine. We will travel back in time to the Meiji period and meet a person named Seijiro Kanbei. He used to bake and sell turtle-shaped pastries, but unfortunately, they never sold all that well. It's important that you gently cheer him up because he's going to be disappointed in himself when you meet him.
Oh my god.
From there, get serious and insist that he try making his pastries fish-shaped because they'll sell better. Once that happens, he'll happily bake his pastries in the shape of a fish. And as a final touch, name these pastries taiyaki. Okay, with this, you've finished making taiyaki.
Brought to you by Monokuma.
This concludes Monokuma's cooking class. Aw, thank you, Quinny. But I also don't want to leave. I want to play. That's why I tend to take a rest the next day after playing this.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is going to be another perfect tropical
This game is
day.
much longer. The chapters are much longer in this game.
Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
I'm worried about Mikan and the others. I should hurry over to the hospital. The moment I got out of bed, I immediately left my cottage and headed over to the hospital.
What?
Yo,
You came early today. You're the one who's early.
damn
Well, I just
right.
got here. So what should we do? There's still a little time before we need to make contact. want to go to Nagito's room and check up on him? Yeah, I'm worried about how he's doing. Worry? Why do I have to worry about a guy like him? Still.
Huh?
What happened? Weren't you gonna go to Nagito's room?
No, I want to talk to you.
Hey, anyway.
Hey, bastard!
I'm trying to leave. Whoops. Neo, what you talking about?
Mikan, how's Nagito doing?
Oh, you're playing Left 4 Dead?
Same as usual. No, actually, he might be worse than yesterday.
This is
Are you
bad.
fucking serious?
His pulse is extremely weak. He might slip into critical condition sometime today.
Is he that sick?
But as long as I'm his nurse, I'll never let Nagito die. Never!
I do understand how you feel, but don't overexert yourself, okay? Hey, Hajime, it's almost time to start the connection. We need to head over to the lobby. Yeah, got it. After being reminded of how powerless I am, I left Nagito's room.
I didn't get hard rain, but as soon as you said, like, the parish, I got it.
The incoming signal light is blinking.
Now,
Looks like they're already waiting. Let's hurry up and start the connection. Yeah, you're right. I pressed the button underneath the blinking light and the monitor instantly lit up. Looks like the camera and the monitor had no problem making a connection. Soon enough, a familiar face showed up on the other side of the monitor.
what's up?
Hello! How is it? Can you see my handsome face? Yeah, I can see you real clear. We're good on our end, too. I can totally see your broke-ass faces. It might be best if I tell the others about Nagito's condition. Hey, are you the only one over there?
Nope, we're all here except for Hyoko.
This is who I really want to talk to. Just keep her up.
What happened to Hyoko? It seems we all took blah blah. It seems we all look like aberrant enemies in the eyes of that coward.
She has locked herself in her room. She said from the other side of the door that she won't come out until the despair disease has been cured.
She's even being cautious around the others in the motel, huh? Looks like they're also in a testy situation.
Hey.
So, how about you? How are you guys doing?
Yeah, about that. To tell you the truth, Nagito's actually in serious danger. I already know he's seriously dangerous.
Well,
No, not that. He's seriously wandering the border between life and death. What did you say?
But he is going to be okay, right? Nagito's going to get better?
hey.
First
hey.
Nekomaru, then Nagito. That ain't funny at all. Well, for now, we really can't say.
You really can't say? That's impossible!
Monomi, why are you on that side?
Cause it'd be dangerous if I got close to the hospital, since I don't even know what's going on here.
You're really pissing me off. Like, why does a stupid stuffed animal need to be cautious about a disease?
You can't! Please don't discriminate! That despair disease is horrible. It's a dangerous disease that can even destroy this island. So until we figure out how to deal with it, I will be on this side.
Hi again.
Before I could respond to Monomi, Fuyuhiko had cut the connection. That shitty stuffed animal! She seriously pissed me off! Ah, damn it, I'm going to cool off. Fuyuhiko practically spat those words before he went outside. Anyway, all we can do now is wait. Just wait patiently until the situation improves and changes for the better. That's why we waited patiently. Because waiting patiently was the only thing we could do. We waited patiently. On a side note, why can't I relax while I'm in the hospital? I paced back and forth around the hospital lobby. Fuyuhiko entered and left the hospital many times, and time just kept passing by.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Feels like a lot of stuff got skipped over and now it's nighttime already. It's almost time for tonight's transmission. We should go back to our cottages when it's done. It's fucking annoying to keep going back and forth, though. But before we go back, can we check on Nagito one more time? Go for it. Leave this transition thing to me. Transmissions.
Jeez.
They're not gonna have a new clue anyway. I can handle this. Then I'll leave it to you. Oops. I keep doing that. Oh my god, Ibuki. Fucking scared me. Whoa, Ibuki! What are you doing here? You need to be resting.
Yes.
To tell you the truth, I've been getting quite bored doing nothing but sleeping. Also, it would just trouble you if I slept all the time, so I was hoping I can help you with anything. But it's better if I'm sleeping, correct?
Yeah, just get some rest for now. It'd be a big help if you got better soon.
Yes, understood.
That's kinda scary. I hope she gets better real soon. It's nighttime again. It's so dark. I'm so scared. I'm gonna get eaten by ghosts. Usually she'd be more like, I'll beat the crap out of ghosts. Akane acting like this just isn't Akane. Mikan's too focused on caring for Nagito. She hasn't even noticed that I entered the room. Has she been caring for him this whole time? Hey, Mikan. Hey, Mikan? No matter how many times I talk to her, she's not responding. Her back is turned toward me as she focused on caring for Nagito. I peeked over Mikan's shoulder and said, Hey, Mikan, are you okay?
Yeah!
Looks like you finally noticed.
God, please don't surprise me. I almost got wet.
What?
Did you come by to check on Nagito?
I just wanted to see how he's doing, but you look pretty tired too. Isn't it better if you get a little rest?
I hope I'm not mistaken. That'd be really embarrassing. Are you, by chance, worried about me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Thank you very much. I'll remember this moment until the day I die. I'm starting to get my energy back, so I'll get back to taking care of Nagito.
I hope she understood what I said. But she's working so hard, it'd be bad if I kept getting in her way. That's exactly how I felt, so I decided to just shut up and get back to the lobby.
Yo.
How's Nagito doing? I'm more worried about Mikan than Nagito. She looks like she's had no time to rest. Nagito's probably not doing so well. What about you? Are you guys done with the transmission? As I expected, we wrapped it up quickly like they had nothing new to report. They're apparently trying to find a cure somehow, but there hasn't been any progress. So on both our ends, it looks like we had no results. Oh well, let's look forward to tomorrow. With a depressingly heavy mood riding on our backs, we headed back to our cottages. My worries have piled so high that one sigh just isn't enough. And the more I think about it, it's like I'm slowly being sucked deeper and deeper into an endless pit. I guess for today, I should just go to sleep. It's best if I not dwell on it too much. And not just that, first thing in the morning I need to go to the hospital again. I kept telling myself that as I sighed one last time, and slowly closed my eyes. Out of the blue, a hazy scene began to take shape. From the depths of my consciousness, it slowly took its time, hazily. Like watercolor paint suspended in water. Slowly, hazily. There was a classroom from somewhere. A classroom that I've seen before. But I don't know where. I can hear voices. Somebody's talking. Did you hear? Isn't it amazing? Apparently he's been accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. But was he that exceptional? Those are noises. I'm dully staring out the window, pretending not to listen. I don't want to listen. But even if I don't want to listen, the noises leap into my ears.
Huh? You don't know?
Know what?
Apparently you don't have to be exceptional to get into Hope's Peak Academy.
But it's an academy that recruits only exceptional students from around the world, right? I wanted to cover my ears. I wanted to run to the place I deserve to be. Not here. To the place where I can be more confident.
Wow, I never knew that was possible. So he's the same too?
Obviously.
I mean, he doesn't have any special talents that Hope's Peak Academy would be interested in. He's just a normal guy who can be found anywhere. Well, admiring the Academy's free, but it must be tough for the parents who have to write the check.
Leave me alone. I just want to become someone who's confident in myself. What is this, anyways? Who are they talking about? Why can't I remember? Who am I?
Did you know that talking about a personal failure is a good way to break the ice when meeting new people? So, I'm going to tell you my story of personal failure. In the wild world I live in, popularity is a symbol of power. That's why I decided to write a fake love letter to myself so I could brag about it to others. I was bragging about it to my friend, but unfortunately, all I had was an envelope. When my friend wanted me to show him the unwritten letter, I was in a real bind. So I showed him a blank piece of paper and said this. This letter was written with special ink. Only those chosen by God can see it. When I said that, he was all, that love letter is brimming with passion. However, things started looking bad at that point. The other people around us started praising him because they thought he could really read the letter. That's when he started hogging everyone's